Hey Team Wonderbot, it is Patty Wonder, your director, and I thought I'd hop on today and kind of go through the ins and out of the new incentive period, so you can't say I didn't know, or if you didn't read it yet. I know the systems were a little wonky for a while last night. They were up before I went to bed, I think at 3 o'clock this morning, so I did get to see it like completely laid out. First of all, let me say that this is an incentive that everybody can earn and get some cool prizes too. We did one of these last year, and the incentive last year was called the Slingshot Incentive, and the prizes were amazing. I got two things I got a Beats by Dre speaker and my Beats by Dre earphones that I was going to buy for like $400. I got them for free basically. And things like that, plus the warmer and the diffuser. Hey Janice. And I had 3,000 points towards our incentive for Bermuda. So like these are my 3,000 points on my tracker for Bermuda that I did, right? So you may or may have not, hey Sarah, welcome. You may or, hey Chelsea, you may or may not have seen that I quick whipped this up last night. This keeps it pretty simple. This is exactly it. It's very simple. It is based on sharing people. Ooh, I just got that wet somewhere. And sharing the product and sharing the opportunity. So that's how this works. Level 1, you can go to the incentive tab in your workstation, and there is a tracker up now there as well. I am somebody who likes to color in and see it in front of me every day, and look at it that way. So whatever works for you. I think Anne uses an Excel spreadsheet. I need it posted in front of me, and I need to color. So, all right. So how does this work? So basically the gist of this incentive is just to share Scentsy. That's it. Share it consistently all the time. I would recommend that you share the opportunity hard and fast, especially this first month. Yes, you want to share it all the way through. It's 4 months long. But if you get enough team members this month and share the opportunity this month, they have the rest of the time to get certified. So it's not a big rush. I always say get certified in 30 days. It's a better way to do things just for your business in general. But you know, some people are coming in for different reasons. So this is how you're going to do it. Now, let's talk about the levels. Janice just mentioned the luggage. I don't know if it's the same luggage as the director luggage, because we have actually been talking in the director page about wanting, because the director consistency luggage came out after I had been a director for years. So I didn't get a chance to earn that. So some of us were talking about wanting luggage, maybe doing a different color so that people know who earned theirs and who didn't. Maybe it's cheaper luggage, because when they talked to us about buying the luggage and how much the luggage costs for the director consistency, we were all like, I don't want to spend that. I want to earn it. So I don't know which luggage this is. So I don't know if you should count on it being the gray luggage that you always see, because if I became a director and got the same thing that you got in that, I'd be a little like bummed, because it's special. It's very special to get the director consistency luggage. So I got a trip to New York City. So that's what I chose at the time. So that was cool. But I am still wanting the luggage. Okay, so let's just go start at the beginning before we get ahead of ourselves. Level 1. To qualify for level 1 of the Grow with the Flow incentive, you need to have 1 certified new team member during this period and sell 1,000 PRV total. So that means, let's just all look. 1,000 divided, that's me. You need to sell 250 PRV a month. That's a little bit more than a party. 250 with all the limited time offers, with all the stuff the new catalog brings out. We have more things coming. Can you imagine what's going to come in the next 4 months? This goes until the end of June. For the love of God. $250 a month. Come on. And share it with your best friend. Share it with your best customer. Share it with anybody that could use some extra money. Share it with, don't forget that when you put a party order in, there's a host reward kit there as well. Like, there's so many ways to share Scentsy, but you are standing in your way. And when you only think of you and what PRV you might be losing, or that you don't want to bother them, or you care what they think, you're thinking of you. You're actually not thinking about enhancing their lives and bringing value to their lives and fun to their lives and what they need. So get yourself out the way and start sharing your top spenders, your top hosts, your best friend, your family member that buys the most. They're the ones that should be the top of your sponsor list, because it's going to be easier for them to just do what they need to do and stay active. So, and get certified. So why not help them? And this month, they do their shooting star and they get over $500 worth of free stuff. Why wouldn't you want that for your friends and for your family and for your best customers? You're being selfish if you're not offering it because you're thinking about your own numbers. So stop being selfish and offer it. This is one of my most favorite promotions that they do in Scentsy for joining, because when I do my parties, usually when they're over 500 PRV, so that's 925 New Zealand dollars or higher is basically what 500 PRV looks like. I look at them at their party and go, I'm going to stay and you're going to join before I leave. And they just look at me and I'm like, I'm going to tell you why in a little bit. And then I showed them the picture. I said, you join tonight, you get all this for free right away, because they always, that's the easiest way to do it. Not only that, but why, if they're making $925 times, say they're going to get 20% commission, they're going to make $185 at 20% commission. That's not even certified. So they're going to get the money back for the kit. So it's a brain free. Like, come on. So that's how my brain works. I try to always think of others and not myself, because this business grows when you help other people succeed. You succeed, you do better, you help people, you grow. So level 1, sell 250 PRV a month for 4 months minimum, and sponsor 1 new consultant who reaches certified consultant during that time. When you do that, you will earn the Fall Winter 2020 New Season Sales Kit for scent category products. So before the new catalog comes out, they always have sales kits. One is product, one is scents. So the scents will be all the new bars of all the new scents, and the sales kit would be your catalogs, your tools like that, product sheets, things like that, right? Plus, you'll get an exclusive warmer designed for this incentive only. So like that one's mine back there from the last one. And you'll get 500 points towards the fall and winter incentive. Hey, Jess. So you're getting points towards the next incentive already to earn that, right? So any questions on level 1? All right. Level 2. If you're going to go for level 1, give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up if you're doing level 1. If you're aiming for level 1. It's an easy one to do, kids. All right, level 2. You're going to have to sell. So if you look at the little chart I made, you're going to have to sell, well done, 2,500 in PRV. So that's this tag plus these 2 tags. And you have to sponsor 2 new certified consultants. So that's the 2 hearts. See how I did this? They combine the tree. When you achieve that, you will get the Fall Winter 2020, new season sales kit for home and the scent category products, plus an exclusive warmer designed for this incentive. So far we're same thing. Plus 1,500 points towards the fall and winter incentive. Or you can choose a $300 US dollars shopping spree to one of our 4 name brand stores. So last time it was Apple, Nike, Tiffany, and Marriott. So those were the 4. Okay. I don't know if they're the same this time. It looks like they're coming. Like they're going to log new pictures and things. All right. So who's doing level 2? Give me a wow. No, give me a heart. Give me a heart for level 2. Who's going to earn level 2? Give me a heart for that. All right. Level 3. This is obviously where I'm aiming. So level 3, here's your 3 branches. Level 3 is 3,500 in PRV. So here, all your tags add up to 3,500. We didn't get Delta. Oh, they got Delta. I see. Interesting. I didn't read that. So thanks, Jess. Really? Delta? All right. Okay. So level 3 is 3,500 in PRV and 3 certified team members. Now, just for you level 2 people, I'm going to do this for you as well. Level 2, you need 625 PRV for 4 months to reach 2,500 PRV. So make sure that your goals are matching and what you're aiming for. If you want level 2, you need at least 625 a month in PRV and 2 new consultants on your team that reach certified. And you always want to aim higher because maybe not everybody's going to certify, but you know, aim for adding 4 and hoping that 2 do, because you just don't know. So just keep sharing like the coronavirus, people. Just share the Scentsy. Okay. Level 3. All right. Level 3 is 3,500 in PRV over the 4 months, which is 875 PRV minimum per month, plus 3 certified consultants, new consultants on your team during this qualification period. And here's your choices. This is the mamma jamma, people. The Fall Winter 2020 New Season Sales Kit for home. That means the warmers, all the new products, and scent categories, all the new bars. This is what I had last time. That was awesome, by the way, because I'm like, oh my God, you just get so many things. It's like getting your shooting star kit again. Plus an exclusive warmer designed for the incentive, an exclusive 2-piece set of Scentsy branded luggage, plus 3,000 points towards the fall and winter incentive. Hell yes. And 300 US dollar shopping spree to one of 4 name brand stores. Or you can choose a $1,000 US dollar shopping spree to one of the 4 name brand stores. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, if I wouldn't have gotten these 3,000 points from Slingshot, I wouldn't have gotten Chloe to come to New York with me. I would have been short because I had told myself, look, I'm just going to earn one ticket. And I was okay with that because I had stepped back a little bit from my business because I really needed to heal and kind of figure out life a little bit without Earl. It was very different. And so I just kind of went, so I didn't hit as many big numbers as I usually do when I'm really trying to push. And I always try to push. I don't just push during an incentive period. I consistently work my business, right? I consistently share and meet new people and do things like that. I'm very intentional with that. But just to give you an idea, I always do color in sheets. So this was the break it down sheet, and this was the bulk sheet. This was 3,000 points for Slingshot. Everything yellow is team related, and everything orange was PRV. So it just gives you an idea of where my points all came from. I had over 31,000 points in the end, but without these, I wouldn't have had over the 30. So those 3,000 points helped get Chloe to New York. Just saying. And most of the non-PRV points came from past consultants in this incentive. So they weren't even from the new one. So that's why I say stack early, share with everybody, really focus on your sponsoring this month, focus on your team building, focus on those kind of things. And if you're new, you want to get certified. You get more pay for the same work. So why wouldn't you? So get certified ASAP if you're not. And then there is a top 50. I'm just going to say it. I doubt I'll be in it, but you never know. I always just do my best. So the top 50 level 3 earners with the highest cumulative group wholesale volume of their eligible. So anybody that's new that comes in during these 4 months, their GWV combined for that person is where the top 50 will sit. They get an all expense paid trip to Scentsy leadership event for you and a guest in January 2021. So this past year it was in Hawaii. So it'll be interesting to see where that one goes. So yeah, so that is the Grow with the Flow incentive. It is open to every single consultant, even if you just started today or yesterday. So it just takes sharing, getting the scents under people's noses, handing out join packets, talking to people, listening to people. Listen to people. Oh, I need to make some extra money, but I can't find a position or a job that I can still pick up the kids and I can do this and I can do that. And I travel a lot and I'm really busy and blah, 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 blah. Or I don't have many adult friends. I need something just for me. I'm with the kids all day long and I just need adult time. Not in a dirty way. But listen to what other people say. Listen when they speak from their heart. Listen and see if Scentsy could be a good solution for them. You know, $169 for a kit or $100 or less for a kit if you do the host kit. It's not like spending $169 on groceries. It doesn't just go away. It is actually a tool to help you make more money. And if you look at it that way, instead of, I don't have that money. I always say, if your kid needed a transplant and you needed $169 to save his life, you would freaking find $169, wouldn't you? So why won't you do that for yourself, for your family, for your future? And why wouldn't you offer that to somebody else to help them with theirs? Life is way easier for me now than it has ever been because of the work I did and investing in that kit and taking a chance. And I'm very forthright. I went and hunted it down. I went, what is this? And I've never heard of it. And what does it do? And okay, I'll join because it's stupid to pay full price for shit if you don't have to. I always would rather join if it's consumable. If it's not consumable, I don't want to join, i.e. Tupperware. So I own tons of Tupperware, but I would never sell it. It doesn't run out. Nobody has to reorder. And it's expensive a lot of times for people, where we have something for $5.50, but we also have something for $2.76. So we are good across the board. So I challenge every single one of you to make your 50 samples this month, to make your 10 join packets this month, and have conversations, build the relationships, connect with people, and start working towards and believe in yourself. I think that's part of the problem, is you guys don't believe in yourself, and you don't actually believe that what you have people want, and they do. If you aren't getting the results that you want with the people that you keep talking to, you need to talk to different people. Get out of your friends, get out of your circle, get out of your family, and go talk to people somewhere else with whatever you do. I don't care if it's the pink eye pit at McDonald's. I don't care if it's the park. I don't care if it's the airport or the gas station or the grocery store or the fish and chip shop. While you're waiting for your orders, you might as well hand out some samples. You do things. You have to put yourself out there. 15 seconds of courage to give somebody a compliment. Oh my gosh. For me, sometimes I just look for smiles. I'm like, I'm giving samples today to everybody that smiles, because I think more people need to smile. Here's your little treat. Do you have a Scentsy lady? You know, on Sunday, I went and had a smelly session with somebody at a restaurant. And the one girl I had my eye on, because she was cool. And I just had all my testers and everything laying on the counter, or on the table and stuff, and people kept bringing us food around it and whatever, and nobody said anything. But as I was paying, she's like, "What were you guys doing?" Boom. And I said, "Well, actually," I said, "Have you heard of Scentsy?" And she's like, "I think so." And I was like, okay, well, she doesn't have a consultant if she doesn't even really know. So I said, and I told her, and then I gave her one of my join packets, because they're with me all the time. So, and I told her what to do with the washer whiffs. So, I don't know if anything will come out of it. We had a great conversation about hair, because she had cool hair too. And I was wearing a hat. I was that day. So, don't be so shy that you basically put a dead end to your business. Have an open sign. Wear Scentsy branded clothing. That's always been the easiest way for me to not have to be the one to initiate conversation. Are the Scentsy t-shirts expensive? Yeah. I wear them every day. They make me money. And they're a tax deduction because they say Scentsy on them. So I didn't want to get into a whole training thing about this, but I just wanted you to recognize this is a really easy incentive. If you talk to people, if you communicate, if you engage, if you step out of your comfort zone, if you do something that you haven't done but wanted to, if you start sprinkling samples and talking to people like the coronavirus, we're going to call it the coronavirus Scentsy movement. Like, infect people with Scentsy. Infect people with your smile. Infect people with your compliments. Infect people with being the light in their day. That's all I always ask of you guys, is every single day, make it your mission to make someone smile. And in that, usually Scentsy comes up. If you're wearing something, if you hand them a sample, when someone hands you a receipt, you go, "Thank you." Here they go, "Here you go," or "Here's your change," or whatever. Maybe they don't talk. And you go, "Thanks so much. Here's a little treat for you too. Have a great day." And at first you can hightail your ass out of there because you're afraid if they're going to talk to you. But after a little while, they will go, "Oh, what's this?" And you now have an open door. It's not hard. It does take a little courage when you're shy and introverted. I completely understand. But make it your mission. Make it your mission to sprinkle Scentsy around and infect people with the Scentsy spirit. All right. If anybody has any questions, please pop them down below. in the comments, and we'll get to them soon. I'm going to quickly look while I'm on the computer. I'm going to look at the FAQ and just see. It is Marriott. Marriott, Delta, Nike, or Apple. Woohoo! Apple. There's no other brand in my brain. Rewards will be shipped beginning in the late July. Let us mark that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that and see if that happens. Last time, oh my Lord. So, the exclusive warmer and Scentsy branded luggage will ship within 4 months of the end of the incentive. By November 2020. There you go. Okay, because I think they have to make the warmers. So anyway, oh, thank you, my darling. So have a great, let me know if you have questions. If you want to earn this and you just don't know where to start, I am happy to help you with that. If you haven't signed up for my TWB Climbers group and you want to climb a little bit in your business, also sign up for that. Check announcements for that. And tomorrow, Team Talks at 8:30 p.m. right here in Team Wonder Bar. And we have a special guest tomorrow. We have the amazing Pua. Pua has done phenomenal in her business. And so I've asked her to come and share her story. She gets very emotional and she cries a lot, but you will love her. So so we have a special guest for that tomorrow. So tune in at 8:30 p.m. New Zealand time right here in Team Wonder Bar. See y'all. Have a great day.